Hello and welcome to News Today Globally. My name is Miss M. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. So, in today's news, we're at Apple Bosch hospital where Nduduzo Mbatha was admitted, and allegedly 3 nurses opened insurances on him and cashed out over 200,000 on his name. Guys, this is really sad. This is really painful. I wonder, where are we safe if now the people that are supposed to be looking after us are now looking at us as they're get away from poverty or something like that. People that are supposed to be concerned about your health and your safety, are the people that are now, looking at you like, can this person just die so that we can cash out? And why would you, open an insurance on someone who is sick? Shouldn't you be caring for that person to get well and go home, and heal and go back to their family and start afresh? So let's listen to the news, guys, and hear what exactly happened. And the father and mother of Nduduzo Mbatha being interviewed, explaining what happened. In the story. And that's it from me today, guys. Please remember to tell me what you think about this. Are we now safe in hospitals? Who do we trust now? It's really painful that the people that have sworn, to look after us are now the people that are allegedly harming us. Please note that this case is still new, is still continuing, and I will update as news keep on unfolding. Thank you so much. Bye.
3 nurses who were employed by Apple Bosch Hospital in KwaZulu-Natal are being accused of fraudulently opening life insurance policies on Nduduzo Mbatha, who was a patient at the hospital. According to the mother of the deceased, the 3 nurses have now resigned from the hospital. This follows close to 200,000 rand being claimed from the policies. Newsroom Africa's Sletiwe Ndlovu is with the mother of Nduduzo Mbatha and joins us now live with more details. Sletiwe, very good afternoon to you. Quite disturbing. How did the family of Mbatha come to find out that there were life insurance policies taken out on him?
Good afternoon, Katleho. Well, from what we understand, it seems as if it was really by chance. And I'm going to allow the mother of Nduduzo Mbatha to explain shortly how that transpired. But from the sworn statement that we've been given, that sworn statement actually comes from the specialist forensic investigator from Assupol Insurance. We do understand that indeed money was released following the death of Nduduzo Mbatha. But let's find out to whom that money was released to, as of course we understand from that statement, it does reflect proof of payments going to those different individuals. Siyabonga kakhulu ngesikhathi senu namuhle emini. Ngicela nje uqale ngikhulume nawe baba mhlambe ngokuthi uNduduzo eze engena la esibhedlela mhlambe ukusichazela ukuthi ebekade ephethwe yini.
Ngiyabingelela kwaNews emini. Umfana wami kahle ubekwe icondition engekho right, wathola ukudubuleka ngonyaka ka2022, wahlala esihlalweni. So isibhedlela ebengisebenzisa iUpper Sports Hospital okuyiyo le ngemva kwami ukumtricture amanxeba ama-bed sores ebimhlupha kakhulu, ebidinga ukuthi njalo ngimxhumanise nesibhedlela ukuze bamlekelele emklinini. I-condition yakhe eze yamfikisa ngoNovember esibhedlela ukuzalale khona. Kwakumkhuhlane omqinile ezizwa eshiselwa ephethwe nayikhanda. So
umkhuhlane eshiselwa ephethwe nayikhanda.
Yes. Ngase ngimphuthumise esibhedlela. Mabefika bemcheck up benza ama check up esibhedlela, basitshela ukuthi ushotelwa igazi emzimbeni. Base bem-admit. From there bem-admitile sase sikwazi ukuload simbona time to time, ngiza ngifike ngimbone njalo ngikhuluma naye. But okuthusa kakhulu kulolu daba ukuthi within 2 days kushintsha icondition yakhe, wabe sedlule emhlabeni ngomhla ka2 kuNovember. Inkinga ke manje esibhekana nayo nesibhedlela indlela engagculisekanga ngendlela adlule ngayo because bengifika time to time ngimchecka but i-condition yakhe yashintsha within 2 days.
Ngicela ukufaka wena kulolu daba ngoba siyazi ukuthi usebenza khona la ngaphakathi esibhedlela. Mhlambe ukusichazela ubaba uyasho ukuthi wabe eselethe esibhedlela. Mhlambe ukusichazela ukuthi obani ababekade behlola uNduduzo ngalesi sikhathi lapha egula khona.
Kuno nesilana bengibajwayele kakhulu bekuandiswa Mkhasibe uThandi Dladla umhlophe phakathi ngendlela ebebekade bengisiza ngayo bengisiza kakhulu kunanokuthi uma nginenkinga mina ekhaya bebethi ngingezi ngoba bakhona bebengafuna ushathintwa amanye amanesi ubethintwa ayibona nje kuphela.
Ukusichazela ukuthi uma esedlulile emhlabeni nithole kanjani ukuthi kunemali eyiphumile lapho kusetshenziswe khona ama details akhe?
Okokuqala nje abakaze beze bezofuna ama details kaNduduzo kumina ukuze bamkhave kuma policy abo. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi bawantshontsha kwi-file yakhe ibekiwe lapha bamkhava. Ukuthola kwami ukuthi bebemkhavile ngithole ngo-October kule nyanga edlule ukuthi bamkhavile ngoba usisi kababa kaNdu efuna simenzele iaffidavit ngoba engayitholi imali. Kwase kuthiwa ke lo muntu usekhavelwe kakhulu. Kanti vele phambilini esanda ngcwatshwa uNduduzo kwafika indoda yakaSanlam. Yathi le ndoda yakaSanlam ifuna uzobuza ngoandiswa Mkhasibe uThandi umhlophe sihlobene kanjani nabo. Hayi ngachaza ukuthi bawosisi bami bawomzala njengokusho kwabo kade bengifonela ngase ngithola kanjalo ke.
Sabonga khuluma nathi sibonge baba namuhle mina. Katleho, as you heard from that conversation, the father of Nduduzo Mbatha indicating how he was being treated by the hospital and when he passed. Of course, we know that he passed away on the 2nd of November. Now, on the 6th of November, and this is now in 2024, we understand that the 3 nurses that worked here at Bosch Hospital would claim money using the details of Nduduzo Mbatha. His mother does claim that she had never given consent to the 3 nurses to cover the 24-year-old. However, from what we understand, it seems as if money was released to 2 of the nurses. The first nurse, it seems as if, and this is now according to that report, that sworn statement coming from the specialist forensic investigator, the first nurse received 54,000. The second nurse received 54,000 and 58,000. The third nurse, however, would receive her premiums back. And this is now after an assessment would actually prove that the third nurse is not related in any way to the deceased. However, we understand that the 3 nurses had initially stated that the deceased is their nephew. At this point, the parents of Nduduzo Mbatha firstly are calling for the exhumation of his body, but also stating that they want answers in terms of how those 3 women actually, or rather how they came into contact, or why rather they took those details and used them to make the claim. The Department of Health has stated that they are aware of this particular matter and they will of course be engaging with the family and that they will release a report at a later stage. KZN police have indicated that a case of fraud has been opened, but we understand that at this particular moment, no one has been charged and no one has been arrested for this particular matter. We did reach out, of course, to the 3 women that worked at this hospital. We understand that they have, of course, now resigned. However, the 2 nurses stating that they will not be commenting at this particular point. The last nurse did not pick up her phone when we inquired about this matter.
All right, Sletu and Ndlovu, quite concerning, and I'm sure it also raises a lot of questions with regards to insurance companies and who they allow for people to take insurance out on those that especially are lying sick in a hospital. Thank you so much for your time and for that update.